T-minus 30 seconds.
LD, go for launch.
So just under 30 seconds to go. Launch director giving their final go for launch. Let's watch the final seconds here of terminal count as Falcon 9 takes these 47 Starlinks to low Earth orbit.
T-minus 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition and liftoff.
Chamber pictures, Tom.
T plus 40 seconds into flight, Falcon 9 lifting off from Space Launch Complex 39A at the Kennedy Space Center.
Power and telemetry nominal.
Carrying 47 Starlink satellites to low Earth orbit. Now, we just throttled down the Merlin 1D engines in preparation for max Q. That's the point of maximum aerodynamic pressure.
Falcon 9 is supersonic.
That's the point when the combination of the velocity of the vehicle and the density of the Earth's atmosphere put the highest stresses on the vehicle.
Max Q.
So with that, we are through the point of maximum aerodynamic pressure. Stresses on the vehicle will continue to decrease as we continue up to orbit. We've got 3 events happening in quick succession. First of those will be main engine cutoff, or MECO, followed by stage separation, and then second engine start number 1, or SES1. Main engine cutoff is where all 9 of the Merlin 1D engines will shut down to slow down the vehicle in preparation for stage separation. That's where the first and second stages will separate using those pneumatic mechanisms in the interstage. Right after stage separation, the first stage will be making its way back to Earth for landing, and we will be attempting to recover the first stage today on a drone ship stationed out in the Atlantic named Just Read the Instructions.
Vehicle is following a nominal trajectory.
Now, while that's happening, stage 2 will continue on its journey with the third event. That's second engine start number 1, or SES1. It'll start its Merlin vacuum engine and take those Starlink satellites to orbit. It's coming up, just a few seconds. MECO, main engine cutoff, followed by stage SEP, and then SES1.
MECO.
Stage separation confirmed.
Now we'll see pretty shortly here fairing deployment as well.
And second stage startup.
Fairing separation confirmed.
So there on the right-hand side of your screen, those Starlink satellites seeing space for the first time. There's a shot of the Merlin vacuum. You can actually see the fairing halves heading back to planet Earth. And on the left-hand side of your screen, you can see the first stage deploying its grid fins.
Both vehicles continue to follow nominal trajectories.
Just a quick note on the fairing halves today. One of those is flying for its 3rd time. The other is flying for its 4th. And we will be attempting to recover both halves today using our recovery vessel named Bob. Now, coming up about 20 seconds from now, we'll have landing burn on the first stage. We may not have video confirmation of that part of the mission, so I'll try to give callouts if I can hear them on the nets. And simultaneously, so there's callout there for the landing burn start. Simultaneously, during the landing burn, the landing legs will deploy on the first stage for hopefully a soft touchdown. And then the second stage, which we have on our screen, should also complete its first burn.
Stage 1 landing leg deploy.
So 4 landing legs deployed on the first stage, confirmed by the ground control team.
Stage 1 landing confirmed.
And confirmation, 11th successful landing of that first stage.
Pico.
26th overall landing on Just Read the Instructions. There you can see a shot there. We also had a call out.
Nominal orbit insertion.
2 callouts there on the second stage, confirmation of second engine cutoff and a nominal orbit, which means those Starlink satellites are right where they want to be for the upcoming payload deployment. Now, those 47 Starlink satellites are scheduled to be deployed about an hour from now. However, we won't have live audio or visual coverage of the payload deployment due to a lack of ground station coverage at the scheduled time. We will regain signal with our ground station at about T+1 hour and 19 minutes. So for those of you interested, we'll keep the audio-only countdown nets up on our YouTube channel, and we'll confirm successful payload deployment on our social media channels. So with that and this awesome shot of the first stage, we're going to bring today's webcast coverage to a close. Our team at SpaceX would like to thank the Range and the Federal Aviation Administration for supporting today's mission. We also want to take some time to thank our viewers and all of our Starlink customers for using our service at this time. For more information on Starlink, or if you're interested in signing up for service, head on over to starlink.com. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again real soon.